Hi, I'm Josh Hooley with Forest River Salem Hemisphere, and I'm here today in Wabash, Indiana at Zoomer's RV to talk to you about some of the great features of the Hemisphere travel trailers, as well as this 314BUD specifically. The Hemisphere travel trailers are going to give you wide stance axles. That's going to give you much more stable towing. We do use PVC roof membranes, and when we get on the inside, you'll see that we do use full-length Cathedral ceilings on the inside of these units. Taking you back here to show you the outside kitchen of the 314BUD, you'll see it does come with a gas-powered griddle, metal countertops, so it's going to stand up to the elements here. Another thing too that's great is having a plumbed sink. On some travel trailer exterior kitchens, you're just going to have a drop-in sink that you have to go dump. So having this plumbed into a gray tank is a great feature. Full-size mini fridge reefer, as well as 3 cabinet doors up top here. We do have a bottle opener, USB charging ports, and a 110 outlet, so you can plug in slow cooker, charge your phone, stereo, you name it. Towards the back here, you'll see we do have LED marker lights around the entire exterior of this unit. That's going to pull less power from your batteries, as well as looking a little bit sharper going down the road. We also have an outside shower here located right by all of your hookups. Now let's go check out some of the features here towards the front. This is the secondary entrance into the half bath of the 314BUD. We do use power awnings on all of our travel trailers. This one covers your main entrance door and a large percentage of your sidewall. There's also no slides under this awning, so you're getting maximum shaded space while you're out camping. We do have shaded pet tether here as well. That way your furry friend doesn't have to spend their time up there near the tongue of your camper. They can hang out with you guys underneath the awning. Moving forward, you will see that we have tinted windows around the entire coach. Up here, you'll see that we do have slam latch baggage doors. These are large baggage doors with a magnetic catch, and we do use these baggage doors on both sides of the camper. A lot of times with other brands, you'll have a large baggage door on your camp side, but on the driver's side or the off-door side, you're going to have a small baggage door. So most of the big stuff all has to come in through one way. So having both sides be that big is a big feature. Up front, you'll notice a two-tone painted front cap with automotive grade gel coat and windshield. That's going to stay looking new for a lot longer than a dyed cap would. You can wax this just like you would your car. We also have diamond plate rock guard and a power stabilizer or tongue jack. Moving back towards the entrance door here, you will notice that we have power stabilizer jacks on all Hemisphere travel trailers. And at the entrance here, we do have a 30-inch main entry door with a friction hinge, so you don't have to worry about plastic catches snapping off if you had some wind or it was really cold outside. Oversized grab handle here for kids or shorter people to get inside of the camper, and as well as the MORryde step above steps here that are extremely solid, and you can also pick it up with one hand to store up in the doorway. It's going to keep it out of the elements while you're going down the road. Now let's take a look inside. Coming inside here, you'll get a good view of just how big both of these windows are. We do use blackout shades that are two-sided to help reduce the amount of heat coming in and give you full privacy. In the 314BUD, we have a tri-fold sofa here, and I'm going to show you how this goes out into a bed. You just remove the back cushions, grab it here, set the legs out. You got to adjust the legs, and then this comes down. Once you've adjusted the legs, it should be about like that. Now I'm going to set this up. And now you have a couch again. Next to that, you're going to see a nice big U-dinette that does go down into a bed. All of those cushions get used aside from these corner pieces to get that into a full bed. Now you can see the inside of the half bath here. There's a porcelain toilet with a foot flush. That's mainly going to be for people that are just, you're entertaining at your campsite, or for kids to use. Speaking of kids, we do have a large bunk room here in the back with a slide out, flip down bunk, sleeping here, sleeping up here on top. You do have a full entertainment center with a backer for a TV here, as well as hookups over there. Still using blackout roller shades in here. Sometimes you'll see bunk rooms get the pleated shades that are a little bit less expensive, but we've gone ahead and used these throughout the coach. Plenty of storage. These are hidden hinge cabinets throughout the entire camper. Now I'll show you a little bit about the kitchen here and some of the features. Again, more storage. We do have a trash can in there. This is a 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator. The standard size in most campers of this price point is going to be 8 cubic feet. This is 12 volt, so it does not run off of propane or 110. It runs strictly off of 12 volt, and it does so very efficiently. You can use solar power. You could add a second battery, have a portable solar panel, and be able to boondock with this refrigerator and have an extra 3 cubic feet of storage over an 8 cubic foot gas electric. Zoomers can help sell you the solar panels and get you set up to go camping that way. Moving up to here to the countertops, you will see these are seamless countertops. We use recessed glass stove cover on this cooktop to give you extra space, but when you need to cook, you do have that option. The oven and the pots and pans drawer match. You can fit a full-size pot in here or skillets, whatever you prefer. You can also see that we use side-mounted heat ducts throughout the coach, so you don't have floor vents that could collect dirt or debris. It also just helps your floor stay a little stronger by reducing the amount of holes in it. Looking at the backsplash here, we do use a full-length backsplash. A lot of times when you're looking at campers, you'll see a little bit of backsplash right behind your cooktop here. But most of the time, they're not going to spend the extra money to do the full length, so we went ahead and did that for you. Looking at the entertainment center, all Hemisphere travel trailers, including this 314, come standard with a 50-inch LED TV. Below the mantle, you'll see a stereo that is CD, DVD, Bluetooth, FM, AM. That controls the indoor and outdoor speakers. Below that is a 32-inch fireplace that gives great aesthetics and gives off heat, so you can save the amount of propane you're using. We've even taken the time too to include drawers next to your sink here. A lot of times people are going to avoid squeezing in extra storage right there. Now up front, we're going to check out the master bathroom and bedroom. This kind of keeps the kids and visitors out of your private bathroom when you're camping. So let's check that out now. In the bathroom, you're going to have a full radius shower. Again, another porcelain toilet with a foot flush and a mirror, and the medicine cabinet and linen storage. Up here in the bedroom, again, blackout roller shades here. We do use a pleated shade that's inset up here to give you privacy from the windshield. This is an 80-inch queen bed. In a lot of campers, you're going to have an RV queen that is only a 76-inch long bed. So this is giving you a full 80-inch, just like a residential would be. Right here is a very easy spot for you to see that these cathedral ceilings in here. This is full-length cathedral ceilings with yacht trim seam covers. This is a lot more high-end than snap-in plastic trim seam covers that a lot of brands will use, but this yacht trim gives it a lot more residential look. With the 50 amp service option that this unit had, it does have prep for a second AC, which right now just has a 12 volt power fan in it. Up below the bed, we do have storage. We use struts to hold that bed up, so you don't have to worry about trying to hold the bed up with your head while you store under it, so that's usable space. Now up towards the front of the bed with storage, we do have full height wardrobes on either side with drawers. Now below that, you will on both sides have cubbies that are large enough for a CPAP machine, but they'll also have 110 outlets and USB charging ports. And again, that's on both sides. And you do have these reading lights that you can just turn off and on like this. Let's finish out here. Thank you for touring the Hemisphere 314BUD with me today. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to Zoomers RV in Wabash, Indiana. Thank you.